The appointment of a special envoy to the AES by President John Dramani Mahama underscores this commitment. Ghana acknowledges, identifies, and
matter. Today, something historic is happening in West Africa. Ghana has officially joined hands with Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, and the Alliance of Sahel States, or AES, to support Niger's efforts to rebuild its governance and protect its people from terrorism. Under the leadership of President John Mahama, Ghana has appointed a special envoy to the AES, showing its commitment to standing with Niger and all AES countries during these challenging times. But what does this really mean for West Africa? It means stronger regional unity, a shared fight against terrorism, and a step towards Africa taking control of its own future without external interference. In this video, you will see how deep historical ties, shared struggles, and a common vision for people-driven governance are bringing these nations together to build a stronger, safer, and more independent West Africa. If you care about Africa's real stories and solutions, not just the problems the media shows, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our fact-based African analysis here on Ubuntu. Africa is rising, and today you get to witness it. Now, let's dive into the historic speech and see how Ghana's support for Niger and the AES could change the future of the Sahel and beyond.
Je m'appelle Alban Soumana Kingsford Bagwin. I will want to, with all reverence, acknowledge the presence and leadership of the Prime Minister, His Excellency Mahama Lamini Zeini, the President of the Council, Dr. Mahmudu Haruna Jingari, who is also the Paramount Chief of Zinda and President of the Consultative Council for Refundation. Let me also acknowledge the presence of the former presidents and head of state of the great country Niger, and all the former speakers of the former parliaments. I also want to acknowledge my colleagues, presidents from the various friendly countries. You just heard my brother and colleague from the great country of Burkina Faso. The same warm felicitations go to my other colleagues from Chad and Mali. Let me acknowledge the service that we are expecting from the distinguished members of the Consultative Council for rebuilding the great country of Niger. We have with us our great servants, the Ministers of State for Foreign Affairs and Interior, His Excellency Mr. Bakari Yao Sangari, and His Excellency Mohamed Touba. We have the distinguished presence of the members of the Diplomatic Corps. Please, you are all warmly welcome. Another esteemed invited guest, particularly our most respected spiritual leaders, the leaders of the religious bodies, and our traditional leaders. We adore you, we respect you, and we expect your leadership in this matter. Other esteemed invited guests, our media partners present, ladies and gentlemen, I must say that I'm profoundly appreciative of the great honor done to me and my delegation from Ghana by inviting us to this beautiful city of Niamey to witness this historic moment. The inauguration of the Niger's Consultative Council for Refoundation, or others refer it to as rebuilding the nation Niger. I'm not alone. I'm here, and I want you to please permit me to announce that I'm here with a delegation, including the Honorable Dr. Zaneto Ajiman-Rawlings, Honorable Member of Parliament, and Chairperson of the Security and Intelligence Committee of the Parliament of Ghana. I'm happy, I'm very grateful to have met some of his classmates at the Kofi Annan Military Training College in Accra, who are leaders of this country. Congratulations to you all. As the name suggests, she is the daughter of revered leader, His Excellency Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, who was the head of state and president of the Republic of Ghana from December 1981 to January 2001. On behalf of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the current President of the Republic of Ghana, the government and the people of Ghana, and more importantly, the Parliament of Ghana, and my brotherly people from my beloved country, I want to extend on their behalf our warmest congratulations to our dear brothers and sisters of the Republic of Niger. This is a very significant milestone in your nation's quest to rely on the collective engagement of the people to determine the future direction of your beloved country, my home, Niger. One of my grandfathers was called Shiane. So I'm not surprised to meet one here in front of me. His Excellency, the President of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, has asked me to reiterate on this memorable occasion that Ghana stands by the Republic of Niger and all other AES countries in their quest to protect their citizenry from the criminal terrorism, the menace that currently confronts us in our sub-region. Our historical and blood ties demand that we work together to defeat terrorism and enhance trade. The appointment of a special envoy to the AES by President John Dramani Mahama underscores this commitment. Ghana acknowledges, identifies, and empathizes with the sacrifices and resilience of the people of Niger during the challenges after the 26th of July 2023. The establishment of this consultative council represents more than an institutional innovation. It actually embodies the aspiration of the people of Niger for meaningful engagement towards participatory governance. As your invitation letter so eloquently stated, this council stands as, and I quote, a true symbol of unity for the Nigerian people, unquote. These words resonate deeply with Ghana's experiences during the era of President Jerry John Rawlings, when the country constituted a consultative assembly. You have a consultative council. We had a consultative assembly of all segments, professional associations, workers, artisans, market women, security personnel, to draft a transformational constitution to rebuild and reconstruct Ghana as our own commitment to national cohesion. Your country is therefore on the right path, and I commend all of you highly for the decision and your commitment to unity and cohesion in this country. The bonds between Ghana and Niger run very deep, very rooted in our blood relations, shared history, common challenges, and mutual aspirations for justice, peace, and prosperity. Today, as we witness Niger's commitment to re-foundation or rebuilding, I wish to remark that nation building is a continuous journey of hard work in motion, an unending journey of renewal and improvement. It is noteworthy that Ghana, just as Niger, is also engaged in continuous nation building, renewal, and improvement. Ghana has always believed in the power of consultation, collaboration, dialogue, and consensus building in governance. Currently, Ghana, under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is undertaking a review of the 1992 Constitution. I propose that the Consultative Council takes interest in this constitutional review process underway in Ghana, and possibly, and I want to underline that, possibly send observers to the sittings of the Constitutional Review Committee and share experiences and opinions with us. I personally will ensure that their presence in Ghana will be well taken care of. Our own experiences in the evolution of governance over the years has taught us that lasting reforms emerge not from isolation, but from inclusive conversations that bring together diverse voices, perspectives, and experiences. The national dialogue that gave birth to this council exemplifies this principle beautifully. And I want to encourage you to go in that tangent, and you will never regret for doing that. Everybody matters in Niger, and everybody must be included in what the governance of the country is doing. And so you are on firm foundation, you are on solid rock, and I encourage you never to be deterred by any person. As broadly West African states, we face similar challenges, from economic development and youth empowerment to climate resilience and regional security. The collaborative spirit that brings us together today demonstrates that our strength lies in our unity and our willingness to learn from one another. To the honorable members of this newly inaugurated council, having myself been in Parliament for 33 years now, and as the Speaker of Ghana's Parliament and the President of the Conference of Speakers and Presidents of African Legislatures, I offer this humble counsel. Please, it is only a counsel.